Grilled salmon in the Ninja Foodi Pro indoor grill using the probe with very few ingredients. Super simple, super easy, and absolutely delicious. I'm John Sanders, also known as Jelly 007. Let's grill some salmon. Okay, so right there is everything you need for the best grilled salmon that you will ever eat, and I promise it. And you don't have to buy the whole fillet. You just buy the portions at your grocery, even if they're frozen. I mean, just thaw them out. And then this right here makes it where anybody can do it. Now, it's a really handy device to have. And this right here, if you ask me, the best thing that you can put on salmon. Now, there's plenty of other things, but man, that right there works really well. In an indoor grill, or anything, to be honest with you, I use avocado oil on everything. And then I put a little lemon juice on it. So I'm going to cut this up, and I'm going to get them into portions just like you would buy at your grocery. And I'm going to get this in there. We're going to preheat this to their instructions, and I'll show you that in the book in just a minute. And we're going to cook this salmon. So hold on, and I will be right back. Okay, there they are. I went ahead and seasoned every one of them. Although I'm only cooking those 4 tonight, I'm going to put those in a bag. I'm going to cook those tomorrow, but they'll be ready to go. Here are Ninja's instructions. Salmon, 4 fillets on the max temp, which is 510 degrees. They call for 7 to 9 minutes, but we're going to use the probe and take it to 140. And then it says flipping is not necessary. So we're going to set them in just like that. And all I have to do now is, in fact, I've already sprayed, and I've got the grill in, as you can see. I've already sprayed that with the avocado oil. I'm going to get this to preheating, and as soon as that's preheated, we're going to drop those 4 in and see how they do. So we're going to go right here. There's high for 500 or max for 510. Going to hit start, and we're about to get these going. As soon as that preheats, we're going to drop those 4 in, and I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to say something right quick. It's preheating right now. Well, I did this today. I cooked ribs again today. This is a second set of salmon I've cooked. I've cooked ribs 3 times on it already. And one thing I've found is that once it preheats and it says add food, you have 10 minutes and then it cuts off. And that is really neat, because today we were going to a wedding. I preheated it. I had other stuff to do. It stayed on till I got back and set my ribs on. And then 11 minutes later, we had ribs that were ready. It's a really, really neat feature. I'll also add right quick, there's what you waste, but if you got cats or dogs, you don't waste that. I could even cook that, but I'm not. I've already put the other 4 pieces in a bag. And anyhow, this is almost preheated, and it might take 10, I haven't ever timed it, 10, 12 minutes. The main point is you got 10 minutes after it does preheat to do whatever you're doing to put your food in. This is a pretty neat unit. I'm not going to lie, and I'm telling you that it's really been a good experience so far. Okay, there it says add food, and we're going to do that. Right there, I'm going to put this one in first so I can kind of dodge that probe. But this is the second time I've cooked salmon. And take my word, it's quick and it works very well. So we're not going to go by that. I got to wipe my hands off, and you don't have to get in a hurry. It's just set up for 10 minutes automatic. But all you have to do is, once you get your hands wiped off, you just press this temp IQ button right here. And then we're going to set that to 140. And hit, we don't have to do anything. Just hit it to 140, set it to 140, it'll go to it. There's our internal temp right now, it's 72 degrees. And we are off and running. And I'm telling you, I've already said it once, but I'm finding some really good uses for this, and I really like it. So, hang on, we're going to see how that fish looks in just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, there it went. And that was like, I mean, less than 10 minutes, there's no doubt. So let's see how they look. They look excellent. So we're going to let them sit in there just a minute, or we're 142. I'm going to get the thermopin out and just make sure, because that was really quick. Although I've already done it a couple of times, and I think you know, that's pretty much the normal time. But I'll be right back. I got to grab my thermopan. So it took me a minute to find my thermopan, but it was right beside me, just where I didn't look. So let's see what the temps are. It says 165 already right here. And yeah, if I go up through the top of it, 140, 138, that's perfect. Now, that's perfect. I mean, we'll see what this one that I got probed is right quick. And it's showing, I saw 127 somewhere, but 130, carryover, well, that was right at the surface. Carryover will take it there. So we're getting those out. Let's see how they do. They're not stuck. They feel good. Put that one there. We'll go ahead and get the probe out of there where it can be out of the way. And this is what impresses me about the grill, is this right here. It is simple to heat up and simple to cook on. And you don't have to do anything but press a couple of buttons, and while you're getting your stuff ready, you're ready to put your fish on. Let's see what the bottom side looks like for the fun of it, just because. And this is skinless, by the way. And there it is right there. And that looks excellent. Now, it says not flip. Whether I would or not, if I was doing this other than trying to follow their instructions, I don't know. But now you know. We're going to let those rest for a few more minutes, because they probably rested about 3 minutes while I looked for my thermopan that was sitting right here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've watched it. 171 is where it topped out and started back down. Now, I did let them sit on that grate while I looked for my thermopan for a few minutes, but I'm telling you, they temped out perfect. So, long story short, I got a feeling they're going to look excellent, but we're probably 3 minutes out, maybe 4, so I'm going to give them just a few minutes more, and then we're going to open one up and see how it looks, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here they are. There's the other 3. Here's the one I've chosen to eat tonight. And I'm going to tell you something. It is like salmon always is here. It is perfect. And I'm saying that ahead of time because I haven't opened it up yet. So let's just see. And I'm going to try and do it right here. And as you can see, that is absolutely perfect. So that temp, and I'm not lying, maybe letting it sit just like I did when I looked for my thermopan. It sat for like 2 or 3 minutes on that plate. That worked excellent. I don't know what else to say. That is a perfectly cooked salmon. And some of that lemon on it and that finishing salt I have on there will be as good as or better than most of the restaurants you go to. And I'll assure that. And I've been to many restaurants that couldn't touch that and didn't even come close. But you can. And that's what I'm saying. Not only quick, I mean, it's really quick. Like I said, we were going to a wedding today. I put it on. I had ribs in like 12 minutes. After I was doing everything else while it preheated, and then it stayed in add food mode for 10 minutes. I don't know how you beat that, and that's perfect. It just is. You can make salads. That's what this will be, is salads and stuff like that. I'm not going to keep harping on how good it is, because I think you can see it. And that's $3, by the way. Thanks for watching my video. As always, my big head will be floating right here, and I'll put a video right here for you to watch if you want to. Again, thanks. Hey, I love y'all all. Come back to see me, and good night.